we are in the back of a tuk-tuk. We're heading from MBK, the Mall of Bangkok, over to Chinatown. It is Tet Holiday or Spring Festival, Chinese New Year, whatever you prefer to call it. And we're gonna go have a wander around Chinatown Bangkok. It's one of the biggest Chinatowns in the world. So it's gonna be really interesting. And we've got our brother here from Belfast.
Nice to meet you, it's Ross.
He's teaching the Englishes to the youths. No, not really. He's just here on vacation, but we're hanging out. Anyway, we're gonna go check out Chinatown. What's up, guys? So we just took a tuk-tuk over from MBK, the Mall of Bangkok. We're over here in Bangkok's Chinatown. It is Chinese New Year, Year of the Bunny. You guys might hear me refer to it as Tet Holiday during the video because I lived in Vietnam for so long that I always think of Spring Festival as Tet. Bangkok has one of the biggest Chinatowns in the world, so this should be pretty cool. Traffic is hectic right now, it's rush hour, so the air quality isn't fantastic, but it looks like they've got a lot of festivities going on. We're gonna go have a walk around and we're gonna see what's going on in Chinatown Bangkok. All right, so you were here just the other night, right?
Yep, I came here by myself, just walked around, so came back now. We check out the Chinese New Year in the Chinatowns.
And is it pretty cool?
Yeah, it's really nice, just very hot, very congested. The day I went down was probably around lunchtime or something.
So this is better.
A bit busier than this, yeah.
What are you smoking?
Some Amnesia Haze, so
we got some Amnesia Haze, and you just rolled this up right here.
Right here. It's very popular in the Netherlands, so I decided to see what the Thai version of it was like.
Yeah, I love legal cannabis in Thailand. All right, guys, so they're setting up for the Spring Festival. There's gonna be, looks like a stage here. Across the street is a really nice Chinese temple. I think we should go have a wander over there. It's a good way to start out a video. Let's see how hard it is to cross over to the temple. You can see this is gonna be a stage all right here. Pretty cool, huh? They're getting all fixed up now. So this is the temple I was talking about, guys. It's quite nice. Let's see how easy it is to cross the road. I think you just wait till it gets congested and then go. That'll be the best way. Up, here we go. All right, look at this. This reminds me of District 5 in Saigon. There's all kinds of temples like this. All right there, niece and nephew, it's your big uncle, AKA White Jesus, walking around in the Chinatown, and we got the Spring Festival and all the festivities. So anyway, check out some festivities. They got all the lanterns up right now. This is really nice. It's really pleasant to be in Chinatown right now. Kind of reminds me, Tet in Vietnam is like the nicest time of the year to be there, you know? Everybody's super friendly, everybody's happy, they're about to get time off, you know? They get to see their families in their hometowns. Like, you know, it's a real cool time of the year to be in Southeast Asia.
Everyone is like really happy. You notice that? They're like super happy. They're getting the red envelopes, you know?
I've seen this the last time I was there too, like the girls in traditional dress, just like taking pictures with their families and stuff. I don't know what they're doing, but...
Yeah, you get a lot of people who will just, you know, come down, take photos for Tet. And here you have the boys who are going to be doing the dragon dancing, most likely. They're just hanging off the back of this Songtel over here. Saigon has a huge Chinatown, but I believe the Bangkok's Chinatown is even bigger. And, you know, this is going to be the epicenter for Chinese New Year or Spring Festival or Tet or whatever you prefer to call it. So I'm really happy to be down here right now. It worked out really well that we were going to be in Bangkok for this, you know. I wasn't sure that's what was going to happen.
Yeah, it's pretty cool that we ended up here, and you know, it's Year of the Bunny. Hopefully it's our year.
Yeah, you are a bunny.
Wow, look at this. This is awesome. Hey guys, I hope we can see some dragon dances. I don't know when or where, but they're fucking awesome.
So,
This is quite pretty.
Isn't it?
it's like maybe right around 5 o'clock now, and we're walking down
5:30.
the main road here in Chinatown, Bangkok. We're walking in the road. We should probably get on the sidewalk.
Yeah, it's a good idea.
They actually have sidewalks here. I'm not used to that. In Vietnam, I'll just be walking in the road because most of the time there is no sidewalk. Man, Chinatown is such an interesting neighborhood. They've got so much going on over here with the food stalls and restaurants and street food. And we're definitely going to have to get into something. I think we're going to wander around a little now, guys, to see what's going on for Spring Festival. And then we'll maybe get some food once the sun starts going down a bit. But take all this in, guys. It's real nice. So that's the interesting thing about Bangkok is you can have these like modern luxury condos like along Sukhumvit, you know?
And then this.
And then this, yeah, yeah.
Yeah, I couldn't believe it when I came down. Because when I got up there and I was walking down the street, it's like, it's not very big, you know? And then as soon as I came through here, it's like, no, now I've arrived in the right place. Like, even like the streets up that break off the whole way up, dude, I got lost for ages.
Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah, it's great.
So where are you from, bro?
From Northern Ireland. It's a wee town in the northwest called Limavady.
Okay, I've never heard of it.
Yeah, lovely place to grow up, but like my lifestyle now with working as a life sound engineer means, you know, having been living in the Netherlands, I'm a bit spoiled, so I couldn't go back home to do what I do anymore, you know. So
I hear ya,
I just
I
love
hear
the expat lifestyle. So
this must be different for you, man, because I've been out in here about 11 years myself.
Yeah.
Not in Thailand specifically, but in Southeast Asia. And it's been really crazy, man. Like, you know, to think of what can become normal for you, like, does this still feel really shocking, like, compared to, like, what you're used to in Europe?
Oh, absolutely, yeah. Like, the other night, even going home in the Grab, which is Bangkok's equivalent to Uber.
Right.
I just felt like I was in a game or something, not even in the real world, you know, the way some of the buildings are shaped.
Yeah, that's how I
And
felt.
especially at night, the way the light is hitting things, and yeah, it's just surreal, man. I can't really describe it.
That's
how it feels and looks.
That's how I felt when I first moved to Saigon with the motorbikes, you know? I remember when I first came to Thailand, I thought this was super different, and now to me it's very developed, like after so many years in Vietnam and Cambodia.
Yeah.
Like being in Thailand almost feels like you're in a developed country again, you know? Like they have infrastructure, they have like metro, they have highways that work, you know? It's really a pretty incredible city. What do you think of Bangkok so far?
I love it so far, man. Just going back to what you said, you know, you have Sukhumvit, which is super modern, and the BTS, everything that works flawlessly. And you come here and it's just like chaos, you know, but in a good way. It seems very like quite developed and structured. Like, yeah, you got the sidewalk.
Beautiful this is.
But I think the main thing here that was interesting for me was just like split up side streets. That's when you get to see a little bit more insight to, you know, people's lives.
There's a big market up here. Look at all the street food, guys. This is great. I really enjoy Chinatown, man. It's Bangkok Chinatown is a cool place. We were down here once for a vegetarian festival. It was actually really, really crazy. The streets were completely packed with people. Look at this. Everybody's getting ready. Getting ready to get their grub on. Snacky, snacky. Look at this. I'm following my homie right here. Man, he's just clearing a path. All right. That was hectic. That was hectic right there. Chinatown Spring Festival, Chuk Mung Nam Moi. Happy New Year. I'm not even in Vietnam, but I don't know how to say it in Thai. So to all my Vietnamese friends out there, happy Spring Festival. I hope everybody has a prosperous year. Year of the bunny, let's get this money. Gonna get this money this year. Lucky money. Check it out, guys. Chinatown doing the coconut ice cream spot. The coconut ice cream spot's got a queue. So, you know, that shit has got to be pretty good. Yo, the coconut ice cream spot has got a line for it. Yeah, that must be some good coconut ice cream. Again, I know how to say
That'd
it.
be kind of cool.
Yeah, some
Frosty.
people love them all.
I've been drinking a lot of those little like pomegranate coolers that are in the ice. They're fucking nice.
Yeah, the pomegranate juice, it is pretty good. I could go for some dumplings.
They got
They're like 30 baht.
Oh man, I might need to get down on some street food. She's selling the snacks, the desserts. So yeah, we're gonna definitely be, hey, Suddy Cop. We're definitely gonna be getting down on some street food. I don't think I'm not fitting through here. So let's go around. Yo, Bangkok Chinatown is like by far one of the most interesting neighborhoods in the city, man. I mean, this is like raw Bangkok right here. And you get tourists through here too, but it's not like going to Sukhumvit or to Koh San Road. There's much more of like a real pulse of Bangkok here. I might have to bust out my mask though. These exhaust fumes are getting pretty fucking bad right now. It's dry season, guys.
So
Check
these
it
are all
out.
the clothes for the Chinese New Year. They're buying them here and they're wearing them.
The traditional clothing,
I
everybody's
guess it's
getting
like
them.
red and gold. I don't know. Looks pretty though.
Yeah, they're nice.
That's probably like what people are doing, is buying them and then just coming here for pictures, you know?
Yeah, of course. Yeah, for sure. It's the same in Vietnam. They just, you know, everybody dresses up in traditional clothes, takes family photos. It's a real pleasant time to be out here, man. Like, and generally, the spirits are good. You know, like I can't say all the time because, you know, everybody's different, and some guy might be having a shitty day anywhere. But overall, the vibes are usually really good because for everybody here, it's almost like Christmas in the West. You know, they're gonna get to see their family. They're gonna go back to their hometown.
That's what I was gonna say. It's like a total family fest. There's families everywhere.
Yeah, look at this chaos, guys. This is great. You know, totally overload on the senses, Bangkok, man. It is a great city. All right. Yeah, here you go. Here's the pomegranate juices. Look at all this activity, guys. I'm loving this right now. So you guys, sometimes in life, man, you just got to take a moment and appreciate where you are and what you're doing. And you know, this is definitely one of those moments. It's good to be back. This is, like I said, a really interesting time to be over here. It's always cool to be somewhere in Asia during Chinese New Year because, as you know, there's Chinese people all over the world, and there's a lot of them in Thailand. A lot of the people here, though, they're like Chinese Thai, so they actually like grew up in Thailand and they speak Thai, but they're ethnically Chinese. They're not actually like necessarily from mainland China. So, you know, it's similar in Saigon. If you go to District 5, where there's the Chinatown Cholon in Saigon, most of those people are Chinese, but they're Chinese that grew up in Vietnam, and it's the same here, basically. So, you know, you could probably speak Thai to most of the shop vendors, and they'd be able to speak to you, and the kids would watch Thai TV and things like this. Like, but it still retains its culture, and like, you can obviously see its authenticity, you know, for being in a big international city like Bangkok and, you know, such a world-class destination. You still have a place like this where it's just like teeming with culture. You know, you really just can't miss this when you come into town. You should definitely take some time and check out Chinatown if you've never been here. We can't all be so lucky to be here during Spring Festival, but you know, I think even any time of the year, it's going to be really interesting for you guys to be down here. Guys, so I'm getting the grippy fried crab grippy. That's a mouthful. Shit, bad. Bad 10 baht. 100 baht.
100 บาท 8 ตัวเล็กๆเขียวซ่าไปเปิดเอางุ่นตะกร้ามา
the crab?
จักเหรอเอางุ่นเขียวเร็วๆแบก
Oh, no, my chai. The crab?
อ๋อแคบอันนี้เอาไป
Okay.
จอดเป็น
What's up, Utes and Youngins? We have the fried crab meat, so we're gonna try it. You're gonna try some too. Let's see. Fresh off the grill.
So what is it they got? The dipping sauce, is it like a chili or an oil or?
Sweet fish sauce.
Oh.
It's a sweet fish sauce. Man, this is nice.
Well, it's hot as well.
Yeah, fresh off the grill. This is actually really good. It costs 80 baht, so like $2, which is, you know, for street food a little high, but it's a little touristy, so it kind of makes sense.
It's actually like pretty light as well. It's not too not too heavy, but fried. Nice. I like it.
Yeah, this is good. Check it out, guys.
Yeah, I'm gonna try some.
Some sweet fish sauce. Mad good. Dusk had some some fried crab rolls. Those are pretty decent. And yeah, let's go get lost in this wet market. This actually looks more like a dry market. It's more like dried goods. Let me see. Yeah, look. Yeah, this is like dried goods. Like dried, you got the dried squids, dried shrimps. This is pretty typical Southeast Asian market. Oh, they got some nuts and whatnot. Maybe 200 baht. Okay. Some wholesale cashews. So yeah, this looks like it's a dry market, not a wet market. All right, we got the insects. Typical Thai street food favorites. She's got the scorpions on a stick. Aloy? Aloy ma? Oh, he says they're delicious.
You're gonna eat it?
Yeah, he says that he's eating the scorpion. I wonder, do you think? Check it out, some spring rolls. Oh, of course they got the durian. Okay, now we're starting to see some wet products. Now we're seeing some veg. But mostly I feel like it's a dry market. Oh, check this out, guys. This is kind of cool. Lady is cooking something up over here. This looks like chicken. And then you got a little Chinese little temple back here. This is pretty cool. All right, guys, so we got a little bit of peace and quiet. What do you guys think so far at Chinatown and Spring Festival?
Absolutely. All senses are on. It's great.
Yeah. It's a lot to take in, right?
And just looking like, you know, up these little side streets and stuff, you can just see people just getting about their life, doing their thing. I like it.
Yeah, people just like setting up their business for the day and stuff. Yeah, it's pretty pleasant, man. I'm really enjoying the stroll. I'm definitely gonna get into some more street food. Look at that, Bangkok has pretty wild alleyways, as you can see. That is one thing you will find in every Southeast Asian city. They call them different things, but they all have crazy narrow alleyways. In Thailand, it's soy. In Vietnam, it's a hem. You know, so they basically just another way of saying alleyway. He's got the corn on the cob going, and some looks like some sweet potatoes, and could be taro, could be. Let's see what we got over here. We got some OJ for the cop. Homeboy was enjoying some scorpions with his girlfriend. That was very cute. She's chopping up some kind of meat. She's doing premium shrimp cakes. Chinese food, dim sum. That's interesting. Oh, look at this, guys. I'm telling you, the street food game in Bangkok, Chinatown is, there's not many places that rival the street food game out here. And I've been around a bit. Here's the fish maw. You know the fish maw? It's like the fish stomach, I think. I'm pretty sure. It's supposed to have, it's like, I think it's like part of the stomach or the bowels. It's supposed to have some kind of a health benefit. But you see it everywhere. They even have it at the mall in the food courts. You can get the fish maw. Very popular in Southeast Asia, and the Thais love it. Oh man, it is getting hectic. It is getting hectic. There's starting to be a lot of people on the streets, and sun is starting to get a little darker, go a little bit lower. Man, it is a fun time to be in Bangkok, Chinatown. my little man over here, the dragon dancer's in the house. Dragon dancing in Bangkok. That shit is, I love seeing that, man. I mean, I never get tired of it. I never get tired of the dragon dancers, man. Every year in Vietnam, it's such a cool experience. It's like surreal, you know? And I've seen it a lot now, you know, many years. And it never gets old for me, you know? It's just such a cool experience to be out here right now. I'm loving being here.
Perfect.
The time of the year, we couldn't have picked a better time.
I know.
Should we get some insects? You want to try some insects?
I don't know, bro. I've been vegetarian for a while.
Oh, I don't know if I consider this meat. It's like it's not a mammal, you know?
No, I think I'll pass.
Last time
for my stomach, you know.
Last time I had, what did we have last time? It was the worms, right? Should we try something else, like crickets or something? You're good? All right. I lose. I'm not gonna eat the whole thing and I'll end up paying 40 baht and have a couple, you know? Yeah, you get a lot. Yeah, you get a lot. You get a lot.
I see. Do they put like some kind of seasoning on them or something like that?
Yeah, they do. And my friend, we did a video with, you remember Food Expert? Yeah. So Food Expert's a friend of mine, and I was eating mealworms with him, and he's into that shit. He likes eating all the bugs, and he actually really likes them and like talks about them. And I don't like that shit. I tried it. It's all right. I mean, but I haven't tried cricket. Maybe it's better. I don't know.
The thing that would put me off is just like, yeah, I'm sure that like the outside is like good and like crunchy, but if anything like bursts inside it, then I'll pass.
So my only complaint.
It was really crispy, like right the way through.
So my only complaint with the worms at all. My only complaint was that they're like chewy. They're not chewy, but they break up and they get like stuck in your teeth. And it was kind of gross, you know. But like I said, my homeboy loves them.
Guys, so we're walking through Chinatown. It's almost 6:30, so shit is starting to pop off. The traffic's pretty bad. It's too bad that they didn't close this road, you know what I mean? Because there's all these cars on here. Sucks. It would be better if it was closed, like walking only, you know what I mean? Here's a giant lotus. They got food outside. Oh my God, what is that? I don't know what that is, but it looks crazy.
I think it's sausages. Show them some of the food. They're grilling up the squid over here.
Full squids. Crazy.
Heaven.
A little crazy. Very hectic, guys. Super hectic. But you can look, these are 40 baht if you want a pomegranate juice. It's not that big though for 40 baht. I don't know, maybe some things are cheaper, some are more expensive. These are not bad, these are 30.
I'm a fan of the sesame ones.
You want to get a small one, Jack?
Yeah, maybe I'll get a small pack of this.
So these are 30 baht, and these are kind of like, how would you describe it? Like peanut and sugar. This one's sesame.
Okay.
That's 50.
These are
That
50
one's
baht.
30.
Oh yeah, that's like the sugar.
Yeah. I
Oh,
like
that's the
these.
one you like.
These are 90. That's too
So
big. That's too
good.
big for me.
No, get the small one, 30.
Oh, okay. He's got some other things in here. I'll try the sample.
Samsep. So that's 30 baht. Samsep baht. There's more nuts over there.
All right. I like these little crunchies, guys. So basically,
Yeah, me too.
let me show you what they are. So I don't know about these. I've not had these, but these are basically like a peanut brittle, and it's like a chewy peanut brittle. It's sweet, and they're really good. These are made out of sesame. I've never tried those before. They may be like a peanut, it looks like, but I'm not entirely sure. Yeah, but these two I eat on a regular basis. I've never tried this Rice Krispie looking thing or this chewy one. So I guess this will be a first. Yeah, these are like donuts actually. They're like sugar covered. I've had them in Vietnam before. They're good.
All right, let's have a little snack, guys. Hey guys, so we got our New Year's snack here. It's peanut, sesame, and I don't know, some kind of caramel sugar thing. Oh my god, when I eat this, it reminds me of the VIP bus going to Vung Tau.
It does, from Saigon.
That is a memory I got instantly. It's so weird.
We used to buy these all the time.
But anyway, it tastes very similar, except they added sesame seed at the bottom.
And this
What's
one
that?
is all sesame.
Is it good?
Yeah. Yeah, it's really good. It's like a sesame wafer almost. Like, really delicious. We eat a lot of this when we were in Vietnam, also in Cambodia. Really, really good. Probably don't want to eat it all the time, you get fat, but once in a while, it's pretty awesome.
I'm gonna try this thing. I don't know what it
You said
is.
it's for the new year, so I thought, tradition.
Yeah, fuck
Yeah.
yeah. You should try it.
So it's a whole mix of everything. I've tried these before, obviously. I get these all the time back
Really
in Europe.
good.
I love these.
These are good too.
This is good too.
This is this, but sesame.
Sesame, yeah.
Okay, yeah.
I've not tried the chewy one.
I've never had the straight sesame one. I always get the one with the peanuts.
I've never tried the pink one. Can you fish me out a pink one? Oh my God. Yo.
It's good, right?
Wow. That was really good.
You want to try this one?
Thank you for fishing one of those out for me.
I think that's two. Ready? Yeah, there you go.
All right.
I don't know what this is, guys.
It's like a
but
rice cake, it looks
looks
like.
good.
It's definitely a rice cake.
Happy New Year.
Rice cake with sesame. Chúc mừng năm mới. It's Happy New Year in Vietnamese, which doesn't make sense because we're in Thailand,
But I don't know how to say it in Thai.
I don't know how to say it in Thai. And we got Vietnamese viewers anyway.
Yeah, it's fine. Get some almonds.
Oh yeah. I'm getting.
Or jet baht, 70 baht.
Yeah, so this is like $1.50 for this amount of almonds. I'm getting 200 grams.
I saw the reason, it says 25 baht.
Oh, nice. So yeah, this is like $1.50 for 200 grams of almonds.
Way cheaper than in the store.
The stores here, you'll pay much more, much more, especially if you're in like Lotus or one of those stores. Look at all the teas, Mish. Check it out. So they got chrysanthemum, jasmine. My God, she's got everything. Green tea, oolong. They got the rose tea. I used to get that in Vietnam a lot.
So good.
Yeah, it's really good for you too, actually. Look, and he got all the prepared food over here. More snacks. Heaps and heaps of snacks over here today. I mean, look, and they got all the mushrooms and Chinese medicines. Yeah, this is a great market. Look at the rose tea. So that's 1,500 baht a kilo. So 150 baht for that little bag. They make teas out of it. There's mushroom teas that are actually really good for you. And you can get all that stuff here. These are the ones that the fancy teas they're drinking in America, and they're paying like a fortune.
Cucumber or something.
Oh, is that a sea cucumber?
I don't know.
Yeah, I think.
Is that what it is?
Yeah, I think it is, maybe.
I think it was just the ice that melted. I don't think it actually melted.
Oh, okay, but still, look, there's a lot, definitely exotic seafood in here. So yeah, this is like the dry market just off of the main road here in Chinatown. Kind of reminds me of a lot of markets in Southeast Asia, but definitely more Chinese than like in Vietnam. This is definitely interesting. Tight squeeze tonight. You see look at all the ducks. It's like a duck and chicken fiesta over here. More Chinese herbs. You know, these type of berries in the States, man, these things are very expensive.
Give me a second. Goji berries, right?
Yes.
Dried goji berries.
Yes.
They're really good. Yeah, I put them on like mueslis and stuff in the morning. They're kind of like bitter, but like floral.
And they're crazy expensive in the West. Here, they're very cheap. Yeah, let's get some.
They're real nice.
Let's get some. Yeah, that works. Nung cup? Nung loy bat cup?
ใช่ค่ะ
Okay, cup. Aloy? Mark?
โกจิเบอร์รี่
Yeah, okay.
ขอบคุณค่ะ
Cup kung cup, chokti cup. Happy New Year. So,
I'm excited. We could put this in our granola.
so most of the businesses in here are going to be Chinese owned, but like I said, everybody speaks Thai because they grew up here. It's like the same as in New York. If you go to Chinatown in New York, you know, there's people who are fresh immigrants, but there's also a lot of people who have just been there for generations. And at this point, they're basically Thai. They just retain their traditional culture. And it's pretty cool to see the two places kind of come together. Like, it makes Chinatown really an interesting place to explore. It's Chinese, but with the Thai flair to it, you know? Like, and honestly, guys, if you're looking for food or for an experience, very hard to beat this neighborhood. And make sure to smoke some Amnesia Haze, because that shit makes it way more interesting. All right, so we stopped to get a red bean bun in this market, and the homie's gonna get, what are you gonna get?
I'm gonna get milk custard bun.
Okay, he's getting a custard bun. Yeah, I mean, why not? This market is hectic. I just wanted to get off it and get into the AC for a minute.
It's nice and cool in here, yeah.
It is, it's nice. So yeah, what are you thinking? You liking Chinatown?
Oh, I love it. It's like every hold on. Every street you enter, man, it's like yeah, really different from the next. So
Yeah, right.
yeah,
Every
yeah.
alleyway. And when you said dry market, I was thinking I've been in a million dry markets, but this one is quite intense. This is
Yeah.
quite a nice one.
Yeah, the night I came up here, because it was midweek, it was only like mainly dry goods, and now everyone is open.
So I've been
Yeah.
here before, actually 2 or 3 times, but it was so many years ago that it's almost like coming here again. It's been like at least 5 or 6 years since I've been hanging around Chinatown, and like I think we came here the last time we were here, but we just passed through. We didn't like really walk around. So this will be the first time in about 4 or 5 years I've been here, and I'm loving it. Sabaidi my cop. Sabaidi mak cop. Aloy mak. It makes the soup. That looks amazing. All right. Yo, it's your boy. I'm blazed on the Amnesia Haze. I got some fried quail eggs, which is a Thai favorite. I want to say to all you guys out there watching, Chuk Mung Nam Moy, Happy New Year. I hope you have a prosperous year of the bunny. I hope all your families do well this year and that it's a better year than last year. Year of the bunny.
How is it?
That's good. It's always one of my favorite little snacks, you know? I like the fried quail eggs. I always have. Anyways, this was a walk around Chinatown, Bangkok. I hope you guys enjoyed it. We didn't really have a plan, just came down here and fucked around and filmed, and it was cool. A lot of beautiful things to see, nice things to eat, lots of culture. Even if it's not Chinese New Year, definitely come down, check out Chinatown Bangkok. It's a great place, and it's a real way to dive real deep into culture. Are you thinking of living, working, or investing in Thailand? Thailand is an amazing country that's more open than it has ever been before. They're a country that's looking into the future and doing some really radical things. It's an amazing time to be in Thailand, and there is a tremendous amount of opportunities for somebody who has an open mind. Who you deal with in Thailand will determine your experience to a great extent. If you do business with the wrong people, you can end up losing money and even in legal trouble. We have the contacts that you need to help you get on your feet in this amazing country and avoid all kinds of drama and problems that could come about by doing business with the wrong people. If you're interested in investing, working, employment, contacts for visas, contacts for housing, contacts for real estate, we got you covered.
Brush your face and wash your teeth, son.
Hey, what's up? I'm D from Canada. Hook up with the New York Nomad if you want a smooth ride into Vietnam or any Southeast Asian countries.
Hey, my name is Aaron. Get in contact with the New York Nomads. If you want to get into Vietnam, hit them up. They'll get you in securely and professionally.
Yo, this is Uncle Hollywood. I'm telling you right now, the New York Nomad got me a job. He's legit. Hit him up. Check him out.
New York Nomad set me up in Vietnam.
Yo, my man got me a job. Come to Vietnam.
Hey, what's up, guys? You thinking about coming to Vietnam? You're not sure where to start. You've heard a lot of things online. You don't know what's true. You don't know what's not. We offer a consulting service where we help you get on your feet in Vietnam. We give you advice on negotiating contracts with employers. We help you with real estate agents, visa agents that are reliable and that you can trust. And we help you get started in this amazing country and get on your feet. We help you get into different opportunities that might be more difficult for you if you were just landing in the country on your own. And we help you avoid a lot of the pitfalls and problems that you could have as a newcomer here. We provide you with reliable job recruiters, visa agents, real estate agents, and advice. If you guys are thinking about coming to Vietnam, hit us up for a consultation. We'll help you get started, help you get on your feet, and hopefully you'll love Vietnam as much as we do.